Dear children, today I will be discuss the social and economic condition of the Vijayanagar Empire and most important ruler of the Vijayanagar Empire named Krishnadev Rai related functions and their period related achievement in Vijayanagar Empire. Social condition. The Brahmins were greatly respected in the estate of Vijayanagar. They attained a supreme position in the state. Even when they committed a crime, they were not given the punishment of death. They led a prestigious position in the society. They never touched meat and wine. They were an ideal and role model for others. The women were given a lot of respect in Vijayanagar. They could even get higher education. They had no parda system. They were also educated in warfare and fine arts. The practice of sati was very popular in the society. Even the Telugu women were buried alive after the deaths of their husbands. Economic condition. The economic condition of Vijayanagar was prosperous. Its land was very fertile and there was enough trading activity. The rulers of Vijayanagar had good relations with the Portuguese. There was a trading of Arabian horses. The sea coasts of Vijayanagar had many ports. Calicut was famous seaport during those days. It was used to trade with Burma, China, Iran, Arab, Portuguese and South Africa. It was used to trade for export cloth, rice, sugar, iron and spices and import horses, elephants, copper, silk and diamond jewelry. The merchants had established their trade centers. They was used for import export work. There was a currency for gold and silver. It facilitated exchange of goods. Beside the trade, there was a great progress in industry and agriculture. The main occupation of the people was weaving cloth, mining the minerals and to prepare metal goods. Vijayanagar was founded in 1336 CE. Its founders were two brothers called Harihar and Bukka. They founded a city called Vijayanagar on the bank of river Tungabhadra. Krishnadev Rai was the most famous ruler of Talu dynasty. He ruled from 1509 till 1530 CE. First of all, he suppressed the revolts of Nayaks. Krishnadev Rai had to compete with old enemies of Vijayanagar. After fighting many battles for 7 years, he forced Orissa to return the conquered areas of Vijayanagar up to Krishna river. Then he consolidated his position and began his earlier battle for Tungabhadra Doab. As a result, two of his enemies, Odisha and Bijapur, came in an alliance with each other. Krishnadev had also made enough preparation and attacked Raipur and Muddukai. Sultan of Bijapur lost in the battle in 1520. Krishnadev Rai forced him to move back beyond Krishna river. Then his army reached Belgaum. He conquered Bijapur and plundered the whole city and also destroyed Gulbarga. In this way, during the reign of Krishnadev Rai, Vijayanagar kingdom became one of the strongest kingdoms in Deccan area. Krishnadev Rai himself was great scholar. He built a new suburban town near Vijayanagar and built a large tank which was used for irrigation purpose. He was a very good scholar of Telugu and Sanskrit. Out of a number of texts written by him, only a book on politics in Telugu and Sanskrit play is available 3 days. A new era of Telugu literature began during the reign of Krishnadev Rai. Many foreign travelers like Barbosa, Pez and Nunez wrote about his good administration and prosperity of kingdom during his reign. One of the major achievements of the Krishnadev Rai was emergence of sense of tolerance, as everyone was free to move anywhere. No one was asked about his religion and was free to adopt one's religious practices. Barbosa also praised Krishnadev Rai for his justice and equality in the kingdom. Krishnadev Rai was the greatest of all the rulers of Vijayanagar kingdom. So, the period of Krishnadev Rai, known as Golden Period under Vijayanagar Empire. Dear children, in this part you know the basic features related from the social and economic condition under Vijayanagar Empire, and most important king and their work named Sri Krishnadev Rai related achievement.